Oh yeah, looks good. Someone's gonna get a seizure. Watching this video with that light is flickering like that. Oh, Samhain tree, oh, Samhain tree, you are so creepy and deadly. Oh, Creepmas tree, oh, Creepmas tree, you are so creepy and deadly. So here's the beginning of my tree. I bought this at Walmart. It's a white tree. I actually wanted a black tree. They sold it out. It is a 6.5 non-lit Jackson spruce. It was $40. I got this last year, 50% discount. So I paid $20. So I'm gonna open it up and I gotta take care of this box because I put my tree back away after the holidays. But let's get this baby up, open and up. Let's see what's inside of it. Okay, so here she is. Let me put this, I don't want anything hanging out. Alright, hopefully this brings a stand. I haven't bought a tree in years. Let me get this big bad boy up. Nice white tree.
Daylight come and me want work all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want they're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all chicken. From my electro, they did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on. We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna solve that mystery. See Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. What's the Scooby?
Alright, so Terry and I have been working on this tree since, what time, Terry? 11 o'clock. It is 5:30 in the morning and we're almost done. We still need to put all the glass ornaments and the HorrorNaments and then the base in the bottom and clean up this friggin' mess. But she looks like a disco witch tree. Okay, last phase, put the last parts of the ornaments on the tree. Oh, which one is it? That one? Oh, which one else? What's the other one?
You and your dog, you've been more trouble to me than you're worth one way or another.
Is there any other one?
I don't know. There's all the buttons everywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Terry went to sleep, and it's almost done. I just want you to check it out. My Creepmas tree. My Creepmas tree. There's so many decorations on this thing. It's incredible. Now here's some legs. Here's some legs. I mean, there's so much decorations on this thing. And she goes all the way around. Trying to go as slow as possible. We'll put something here. Just giving it a scan. And from the top to the bottom. Now this looks pink, but it's actually purple lights. I don't know what's coming out pink on video. It's pink and orange. Now we're going to put the base and the finishing touches in the bottom. But she looks beautiful. I like it. My Creepmas tree. I like that. Alright, so tomorrow we'll finish this over here, the bottom. I just gotta show you some of the ornaments are really beautiful. I wanted really Halloween, my favorite holiday. That's Krampus. And we got ghosts and bats and scary clowns and witches all over the place. What else am I looking at? You can see. Oh, it's hard. We got witches and wizards and spiders and haunted houses. And tombs. This is a tomb right here. Let's see if you can see it right there. That's a tomb. Wow, so many ornaments on this thing. I still want to add to it, believe it or not. I want you to see some of my favorite ornaments. This one's a nice ornament right there. This guy right there. I like him. Alright, so we're going to finish it tomorrow. I got to show her off. She's not showing off that good. I like it. Here's a snowman. A creepy snowman. So tomorrow I'll finish it and record it all the way. Whew, I'm tired. So I went around all the Halloween stores looking for a witch's broom. Couldn't find one that I liked. I didn't like any of them. They were either too expensive, plasticky, childish looking. I just didn't like them. So today I was at the market and I came across, I opened one up. This is what it looks like. It is a cinnamon broom. I don't think this is really made from cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon. Well, I don't know what it's really made from. Only $4. So I picked the last two that they had, and I said, you know, with the stuff that I have in the house, I could probably decorate and create my own broom. These are pretty nice size. Smell really good like cinnamon. So I have some of these orange, I don't know what you call these things, orange ones. I have purple ones, and I still have a whole bunch of this. I didn't even use this black and orange. I don't even know what you call this stuff. I got some purple one, and I got some orange one. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna decorate my own witch's broom. First time I'm ever gonna do this. Only opened one, so you can see. I want it to be thick, so I'll probably just wrap these up together. I've never made one, so I'm gonna try one today, see how it comes out, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. I'm probably gonna look for the fairy LED lights because I want to put some lights into it, just so it could have light. I love lights for Christmas and for the holiday season, so I'm gonna probably look for those fairy wire lights and put them in. But I'm gonna start this now just to see how it looks. But I'm gonna make my own witch's broom for my decor. Look at that, looks really nice. I think this is pine cone. Yeah, this is more like pine cone than it is cinnamon, but it smells like cinnamon. So I buy these every year. The cinnamon smell doesn't last long. And I hang it by the door, and then the other one I just burnt. Last year I didn't buy a new one, and they were sold out. Luckily I found the last two and I just picked them up. If I would have known I was doing a Creepmas tree this year, I wouldn't have burnt the one that I had last year. But it is what it is. So here they are, and here's all my tools, and let me see what I can come up with. So the first thing that I started doing with my tool is I made I guess it's a ribbon, or a bow, I guess. I don't really know what you call this. And what I used is, I made this. There's an orange side and purple side, and I got dangling tool on the other side. But I took one of those pipe cleaners, the purple one, and I tied it there just to keep a bow. This is the first thing that I started. I'm just gonna check to see. It looks pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's not bad. I've never made bows in my whole life. Maybe when I was a little kid. But there's the orange side. So I see I got a lot of long dangling because I want some workspace. So let me see what's my next part with the broom. So the reason why I bought two brooms, I mean, one is fine, but they just seem skimpy to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these pipe cleaners and just bind them. Okay, as best as I can. See how that comes out. But just so it could look fuller. My witch's broom. So mind you, I've never made one of these. I'm just winging it as I go. Right here on the, I don't even know what you call this, is where I tie the tool. Not the tool, the pipe cleaners, the purple pipe cleaners. I got this flashier pipe cleaner, but I'm going to use this because I'm going to hide this. Now I'm going to cover this with this black tool. At least this part from here to at least up to here. This is my vision of what I'm seeing. But it looks full. It looks fuller than what it was by itself. As you can see, this is a 12-inch tool, and they do sell tools that are 6 inches, much smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissor. It'll be easier to work with smaller strips. And so I'm going to cut this in half all the way, and then just wrap this. I don't know if this is going to come out good. This is my first time doing it. But let me see how that comes out. Okay, so I cut my tool in half, and trust and believe, and word of advice, buy the 6-inch tool. It would be probably much easier. I didn't want to spend more money on my Halloween decoration, and I had a whole bunch of stuff, so I was just using what I had. But if you're going to do this project, buy the smaller tool. Now to wrap up the tree. Here is the broom all decorated. As you can see, I like a little shiny. Now everything here is what I had left over from my Halloween decorations. Everything I bought at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. These things right here. The only thing that cost me $4 each with the brooms. I have 2 brooms here. I want to get fire lights. I want to put some fire lights on the broom. You can see. These are just stickers that I had at the dollar store. And I cut off all those little pieces. Little stickers there. Okay, so that's ready. All it needs is fire lights. The LED fire lights. I want to put them in there. And it's ready to go. We'll go under my tree. I think it looks pretty cool. I never did one, but I think it came out pretty cool. I like it. Okay, tomorrow I'll pick up some fire lights. Okay, so here's the broom that I made. It looks good. And all it needs is firefly lights, LED lights. I want to put them in here. This is going to go under the tree. Now I'm going to focus under the Christmas tree, or the Creepmas tree. And right now I got this deco mesh. A Creepmas tree or a Christmas tree is not a tree without a Christmas skirt. So here's my Christmas skirt, or my Halloween skirt. And I'm going to put it on, see how this looks. And I'm going to put it under here to work on the bottom now. Looking good so far. I want to make sure that all my Halloween ornaments, that you can see it. Alright, so let me do this part. So there is the Christmas skirt. Now you see it's a little puffy. It's because I left that mesh stuff just to give it a nice puffiness. And there she is under the tree. So right now the tree is not lit completely, and I'm still not finished. I have 1 or 2 more things that I want to add to this part. That looks good. Okay, let me finish. Now under my tree, I made this handmade. It looks like a hot mess. This is a cardboard right here, and some stick, and there's lights in here. And I used like foam window sealant, and then I used orange lights in there. There's black and red paint. Kind of looks like a mess. And there's cardboard in the bottom. And a lot of people saying, why are you hiding such a beautiful skirt? This is part of the decorations, but you're going to see it when it's lit. Right now the tree is not lit. Alright, so the next part. Now over this, I'm going to place my witch's cauldron. Okay, it's got spiders and teeth. I want to position it in a good way. Okay, I think that looks, now, there you go. That looks pretty good. Alright, so let's analyze the tree without it being lit. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like completely lit. Oh, the broom. Here's the broom. I'm trying not to hide a lot of my beautiful ornaments. This is way too full. But Halloween's supposed to be gawky, correct? I got an extra witch's hat. I'll just lay it like that. And there you go. Now, looks pretty set. It's not lit, and I'm just going to show you some of my favorite ornaments. I'll probably fix this all up. Okay, so before I go any further and showing you the tree lit, I want to show you some of my favorite ornaments or ornaments on the tree. It is very hard to show them all because there's just so many. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite. I love this Krampus right there. Little mouse witch. The voodoo doll. There's a bat right there. It's really hard because you got so many and you want to show them off. There's the zombie man right here. I don't know if you can see him. He's coming out of a tomb. We got Book of Spells. We got Witch's Boots. We got a Spanish. Something fell. Oh no. We got a Spanish Creepmas. Just making sure that you can see them all. There's that bat on a tree. These are ornaments. These are heavy. Let's see what we got here. We got a Wicked Witch. A lot of Wicked Witches. Love me, my Wicked Witches. A haunted house. I think I got a few haunted houses on the tree. Crazy clown. I'm trying to get them so they all can show up. And of course I'm dropping some ornaments as I go along. I'll fix that in a second. We got a witch. We got a mummy. A Wicked Witch doll. This guy from Disney Fantasia. Wicked Witch flying on a broom. What else we got? We got another Krampus right here. A gargoyle over here. You can see that guy. A pirate sailor, I guess. This is the crazy, I don't even know what you guys call, what do you call this guy? You know, the ones that make the toys, but this guy's a killer. I forgot that bird's name that eats flesh. Wicked Witch. I love this one right here. This one's real nice. It's a casket. Okay, so we have Wicked Witch. These are Old World Christmas. And instead of Santa Claus, I wanted to use wizards. A wizard. Okay, who else we got? We got the witch's shoe right there. This is Mr. Wolfman. Love him. Looks real nice. What else? Oh, there's a witch right here in her, boiling her potion, her brew. There's a scarecrow back here. You can see him right there. Oh, so many. There's a crow, Wicked Witch, crow, ghost, Dracula. Let's see. I like this witch right here. Rest in peace with a tombstone. There's just so many. More books of spells with a skull. Crazy snowman guy. Book of spells right there. Alright, let's see. There's another Wicked Witch doll. Oh, those are Madame Alexander's. I got those from McDonald's. Haunted house. These, a casket. I love these caskets. These are ornaments. They're heavy. What do we have up here? Pumpkin. Eye with a hand. Bunch of witches' shoes. Spiders hanging off this tool. Cat in a hat, I guess. Another witch. You can see I got a lot of witches. I love that guy. That's a nice ornament right there. Mr. Pumpkin Kid, I don't know who he is. A pirate guy. There's just so many. But I wanted to show you, oh, I like this one right here. That little crazy bear. Alright, so now I'm going to light this tree. Show you what it looks like lit. And end this on my Creepmas tree. And it's all set. It's big. It's around 7 foot tall tree, so it's hard to show the whole thing. So now I'm going to show you it nice and lit. Alright, let me show you what it looks like nice and lit. Okay, so here's my tree. Nice and lit. This is the cauldron, this is the fire. Can't see my hand. A little cauldron right there. There's the skulls with lights on. And they change color. Okay, so I'm going to show you from far away. And this guy is going to stay up until what? January 6th. This is my Creepmas tree, and she's finally done. And I am loving it. She came out very good. Alright, happy Halloween everybody. This is Brew. I hope you guys enjoy the season. And make yourself a nice Creepmas tree. I'm going to show you with the light on right now too, what it looks like. You can see everything nice and lit. With the light as well. And she's done. She looks beautiful. And I love it. This is my little witch's cauldron. And make sure I show this hand off. And the witch's brew. There you go. Pop out that hand. Happy Halloween. A little early, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite season. And it's going to stay up till Christmas. Happy Halloween. San Brew. I mean, what the fuck is this? Come on now. Look at this. Que ópera, puñeta. Dime un cabrón. Puñeta. Fucking finally. Finally, it has happened to me. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'm excited. Perfect.
Is this what you were looking for, Louis?
This is it.
That's it?
Okay, so there I'm gonna look around.
Are you happy?
Camera's longer though for the cuts.
Oh shit. I want to take a
I swear I was only trying to get.
They think she's lost to them forever.
See, I
Listen,
made
homie,
this.
There's a chance she'll be found.
And this is just foam and a Cauldron.
I'll call the police. Excuse me.
It looks nice when it's lit.
Miles, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all the things I said to you. You turned